YouTube, man, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy, Nanathesoul, Nana Chosen One, Nana Glow. You feel me? Hey, man, shout out to all the new subscribers, 15.2K. Right? God is so good, bro. I appreciate you guys, man. You guys running up my videos. You know, I appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all follow me on IG. Okay, follow me on IG with Nanathesoul with 2 L's. Join my Discord in the description down below. I'm gonna put a new link. You feel me? Get some merch if you want to. Rock your boy Nanathesoul's merch, and let's keep moving, man. Let's keep retaining the seed. Today is 103 days, right, for me. Now, for those who are not November, for those who are practicing this as a new journey, you are on day 3. I hope you are still going strong. I hope you have not fell into temptation. I hope you have not relapsed, right? I hope you're still going strong because day 3 is tough, okay? I've been on day 3 multiple times. Day 3 is very tough. Do not let the urges get to y'all, okay? You guys probably read the title. I'm ready to get into this banger. Something that if you haven't started to encounter yet on your semen retention, Nofap, and monk mode journey, if you haven't experienced this yet, the longer you retain, you're going to notice this. You're going to experience this, right? What do I mean by this? Other men are going to start to hate, okay? Weaker men. I'm not here to bash my other brothers who don't know about this, but I'm just being real. You guys know I'm always myself. I'm always keeping it 1,000% truth with you guys. Other men who are not retaining, when they see you, they will get intimidated. They will get they will get jealous, right? They will start to have this weird look on their face. Okay, now I'm gonna give you guys a couple scenarios of what happened to me. Okay, when you are a divine masculine man, you have masculinity within you from your seed that you're holding on to. When other men see that and they can tell that you are not faking it, you're just being yourself, they get annoyed. Okay, they start to hate, they get jealous, they get intimidated. Right, so I went to the Apple store yesterday. Right, I went to the Apple store, had to fix my earbuds, right, because it was messed up. It wasn't working as right. And a female there, okay, now I'm gonna make a different video on how the feminine woman reacts to a man who's masculine. But let me talk about how a man who's fapping or who's releasing his essence, his divine essence, okay, how he's gonna react towards you, right? So they told me to go to this table, right, to wait for somebody to come help me check out my AirPods. I was like, cool. I sat on the table. 2 couples, right? Not first, it was 1 couple, a woman and a man, right? As soon as I sat down, you guys have to realize on retention, your peripheral vision, you being aware of who's around you and just knowing, feeling, right, is higher. You can sense things on a higher note. Okay, your intuition, the discernment God has gifted you with, you can feel it, you can tell. Okay, so I was sitting there being myself. I was just sitting there, right, chilling, looking around. I'm on retention. I got the glow. Like humbly, I got the glow. I'm just looking around, right? I'm like this in my seat. I'm just sitting back, right, looking around, right, and I see the girl who is the girl, right, in the relationship. The girl, she's looking, right. She looks at me. She looks away. I told you guys, you're aware of who's staring at you. You just feel something, bro. It's something that you feel, okay. And she looks away. She looks at. They were sitting right here. I'm like right here where I'm sitting right now. Okay, it's a big table. If you guys ever been to the Apple store, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The big tables, right, with the chairs all around it. It's like we in school, we in class, in art class. I'm telling y'all, bro. And then the man, right, I could tell he's hating, right? He's jealous for some reason. I didn't talk to him. I wasn't talking to none of them. I'm just sitting there waiting for somebody to come help me replace my AirPods. I wasn't speaking, right? When I go places, I'm not a guy to look for attention, but I'm always the attention because of what I'm doing, okay? The energy I carry, the presence I carry, the Holy Spirit is powerful. People can feel this, okay? And before I even got into the Apple store, I encountered another couple, okay? These were 2 Caucasian couples. The couples I met in the Apple store were two African-American couples. I was walking outside. I was walking to the Apple store. I seen the guy. I seen the guy who was with his girl. His girl she looked at me for, I'll say 2 to 3 seconds, right? She was looking at me like, whoa, what the heck? She looked away. I was just walking down the street, okay? And then the man, it's like all of a sudden I was walking, he just moved out the way and he had like this grin on his face, right? Like this, like But you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. He had that look. I mean, his eyebrows were down. He was mad for some reason. I don't know, right? As soon as he didn't look like that when he was talking to his girlfriend. As soon as I was walking past, it's like the dude all of a sudden got defensive, right? He got intimidated. This is what is going to happen, fellas. When he can sense your divine masculinity, right? He's going to hate on it. If he doesn't have that divine masculinity, he's going to hate on you. You guys wonder why sometimes you have men on this journey who want to be cool with you, who are all buddy-buddy with you. Those men, right, they can reciprocate to what you're giving off, that masculinity. But other men who are weak, right, who are just spilling their seed, they start to hate on you. They will start to be intimidated by your presence. They're not going to like it, fellas. Other men will not like your presence, bro. They're not going to be friendly towards you. They're not going to be all cool with you, right? Oh, what's good? Nah. They're going to be like, this guy again, man. I'm telling y'all, bruh. If you haven't experienced it, keep retaining and you see what I'm talking about. You're going to encounter it where men start to hate on you, right? It got to the point where sometimes when I walk in the barbershop I get my haircut at, right? There's a lot of barbers. But when I walk in, you see, I see a couple barbers feeling a little bit intimidated, right? They're feeling a little bit weird, okay? And they have this change of face, this change of demeanor, change of body language. You can tell, fellas. I pick up on a lot of things, bruh, right? I don't know, like on retention, you just know how somebody's feeling towards you. You could just feel it, okay? And their faces change, right? The way they act towards you changes. You know, it's like they don't like you, okay? But you ain't even said nothing to them. You didn't do nothing to them. You're just being yourself. But, you know, knowing that they can't be disciplined, okay? They may not know about semen retention, okay? Because a lot of men don't know. But if they're spilling their seed, when they see another man who's just so masculine, right? Right? He's just divinely masculine. He's like, what? How? What does this guy have that I don't, right? This is what other men think, and they start to hate. They start to be intimidated by you. They start to have this change of character, change of demeanor, change of body language around you. You're probably at the gym, fellas, okay? You pumping weights. I'll be going to the gym too. I know. You know, you have some men over there who just want to compete with you so bad. You know, men, we're competitive, right? We want to compete. We want to be the best. We're men. That's just what we do. But when you're on retention and other men look at you just bullying reps, they get annoyed. They're looking at you from across the room. Like, who is this guy? Right? Every man wants to be dominant. Every man wants to have that, you know, that essence, that presence. Every man wants to feel like a man, right? But what other men don't know is you can't act like a man truly if your divine fluid is being spilled. Listen to me, y'all. I'm speaking some gems right now. If your divine masculinity, your seed, okay, or for if you want to call it sperm, whatever, if it's being spilled into a sock, into PMOing, or to random females, you know, on their backs, you know, just other weird ways, I'm telling you, fellas, you're not gonna be feeling like a man. You're not gonna have that divine masculinity like a man who's when he's retaining. It's just natural. He can't help but be a man because you got to realize his body is trying to help him. You know, life is all about procreation. This is what happens when you know, I'm gonna make a whole nother video about pheromones too. Pheromones, it's real, okay? When your body's trying to help you attract a mate, when you're retaining, your body's trying to help you. So you become more attractive, right? You become more manly so that you can attract a mate to procreate with. This is how God intended it to be. The easy way. All that PUA stuff, the pickup artist, all those things is BS. Oh, buy this package to be alpha. Oh, buy this package to learn how to talk to girls. Huh? You don't need none of that. I didn't buy none of that. I know exactly how to talk to women. I just be myself. I talk to them like they're my bro. For real. It's nothing you have to overthink. You know, if you want to talk to a woman, talk to her, my guy. Right? Shout out to my boy EJW, right? Bro, that boy is like, I watched one of his vids. You know, bro was like, if you want to talk to a female, just talk to her. It's not that hard. Just talk to her, okay? You guys overthink too much. Stop listening to pickup artists telling you to, oh, these corny corny pickup lines, pickup lines to go to females and talk about, right? You go to a female, you just say a pickup line, and now you look stupid. You don't need all those pickup lines, fellas. Just be yourself. Just be who you are. Like, hey, what's up? What's your name? I had to meet you real quick, right? Just talk. It's not that difficult. You're not gonna make videos on all this, man. So y'all can see Nanathesoul really has some game, right? Because it's not something that I learned. It's just me being Nanathesoul. For real, dog. Okay? But I know I'm getting off topic, man. This is just something I had to let you guys know. The more I'm retaining other men who are, in a weaker state, obviously, because not a lot of men can say they're on 100 days of plus of retaining their seed. Not a lot of guys can say that they're doing this. It's not normal in our society. People don't retain. So when you are retaining, most men, some men will look up to you, right? Some men will want to learn from you, want to take your advice, but other men will hate. Okay, they will hate, they'll be jealous, they'll be envious towards your glow and towards your divine masculinity. Be prepared, right? But you obviously you can't, you don't want to encounter, you don't want to retaliate to those type of men who are hating on you. Just keep it pushing. Who cares if he's giving you the grin, right? Who cares if he's giving you that weird look? If he doesn't like you, he's intimidated. You can't control that. You're just being yourself. What does that mean? You go spare your seed or something so you can be weak too? No, that's not what we do around here, right? Just retain, fellas, and keep going on this journey. Okay, you got to realize, man, there's a lot of men out here who do not do this. They do not practice Nofap, semen retention. Okay, they still chase women. They still put their energy, attention, and time towards women. And not their careers, not God, not building a business, not building finances. They put it all into women. So when they can see you not, giving that female no attention, even though she may like you, right? When I was at the Apple store, the female who was helping me, she was attracted to me, right? When she was looking at me, her eyes were mad huge. I was like, bro, what is going on? Y'all see how the pupils, when it dilates, when their pupils get so wide? Like you can see, I'm like, bro, what is going on? Right? She was staring into my soul. But that's what happens, man, when you're a man who's of God. That's what happens when you pure, okay? A lot of people will just be attracted to you. They don't know why, but they want to get close to you. It's that presence. That's that Holy Spirit. Man, like this video, y'all. Feel me? I love y'all, man. Make sure y'all react to my videos. Share it on Instagram, TikTok, whatever y'all want to do. Share my message. I seen a lot of y'all keep posting me on y'all YouTube channel. That's real, man. I never thought I would get to the point where people posting me on YouTube, reacting to me, saying Nana the GOAT, right? Saying Nana's the one, right? Saying he's one of the best SR speakers. Bro, I'm just being myself. I'm just speaking the real truth, okay? So if you guys rock with me, man, you know exactly what to do. Let me know if you guys have experienced this. Men are hating on you, being intimidated by you, okay? Jealous, okay? Weaker men. They're just in a weaker state. They don't understand why you are so masculine, right? You may not even have all the materialistic objects look on you, right? But for some reason, they're still jealous of you. For some reason, they want what you have. It's that seed. It's irreplaceable. I love y'all, man. Keep retaining because this is irreplaceable. Irreplaceable. This can be replaced. This can be replaced, right? This can be replaced. My earring can be replaced, right? But guess what can't be replaced? The divine masculinity, your seed, fellas, because God gave it to you. It can't be replaced unless you willingly do it. If you hold it in, nobody can take it from you unless you do it. Remember that. But I love y'all, man. And I'm out.